Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een, amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, we're continuing learning from Madina book 1. And yesterday we went over and we began chapter 5, the 5th lesson. Okay, we learned how to make a possession phrase, like Muhammad's book of Muhammad. We learned how to say that. We learned how to say Muhammad's desk. We also learned about how to call someone, like yeah, so and so, oh, so and so. And we also learn how to say whose pen is this, or whose book is this, or whose bag is this. So alhamdulillah, yesterday we learned a lot. We took a lot of new concepts in the Arabic language. It was very grammar based. But alhamdulillah, these are very important rules in the language. Inshallah ta'ala, today we're going to continue with that. We're not going to take anything new. We're just going to keep reinforcing what we learned yesterday. And we're going to turn to page number 28. Page number 28. All right? So page number 28. Here we have some examples. We have some examples. We have here Kitabun Muhammadun. We have two words. Kitabun Muhammadun. Kitabun Muhammadun. طيب. And then the author shows us how to conjugate it into a possession phrase. It says here, Kitabu Muhammadin. Kitabu Muhammadin. Okay, meaning Muhammad's book or book of Muhammad. Okay? The other example we have here, Maktabun and Al-Mudarrisu. Maktabun and Al-Mudarrisu. When you conjugate it into a possessive phrase, it says Maktabu al-Mudarrisi. Maktabu al-Mudarrisi. Or Maktabul Mudarrisi. Maktabul Mudarrisi. Page number 28. Okay? So now, inshallah ta'ala, as we said, we're not going to take anything new. We're just going to reinforce what we learned yesterday. Because yesterday's class was a lot of grammar. Okay? So we're just going to reinforce what we learned yesterday. So far we're going to do these examples together. We have 6, 9, right, 6, 12, about 14 sentences. Right? So we'll do them together. Okay? We have Qalamun Hamidun. Qalamun Hamidun. Everyone, Qalamun Hamidun. Qalamun and Hamidun. How would you conjugate this to mean Hamid's pen?
Qalamu Hamidin.
Qalamu. Remember, we said possession must always have one dhamma. Good. Hamidin. So Qalamun Hamidun becomes Qalamu Hamidin. Qalamu Hamidin. Good. The next example we have here, Baytun and Abbasun. Baytun and Abbasun. Okay? Alright, how will we conjugate this? Baytu
Abbasin.
Good. Baytu Abbasin. Good. So Baytu Abbasin means what?
Abbas's house.
Abbas's house or house of Abbas. Okay? Great. Now the next couple, we'll do it together. We have Ghurfatun Aliyun. Everyone, Ghurfatun Aliyun.
Ghurfatun Aliyun.
ما معنى غرفة?
A room.
A room. Good. So how will we conjugate this?
Ghurfatu Aliyin.
Perfect. غرفة علي. Everyone. غرفة علي.
غرفة علي.
Good. Then we have دفتر سعيد. Everyone.
دفتر سعيد.
دفتر سعيد.
دفتر سعيد.
ما معنى دفتر?
Office. No, notebook.
Notebook. Very good. So how do we conjugate that?
دفتر سعيد.
Good. دفتر سعيد. Everyone.
دفتر سعيد.
Perfect. And it means?
Saeed's notebook.
Saeed's notebook or notebook of Saeed. Perfect. منديل ياسر. Everyone.
منديل ياسر.
منديل ياسر.
منديل ياسر.
How do you conjugate that?
منديل ياسر.
Perfect. منديل ياسر. ما معنى?
Yasir's handkerchief.
Good. Yasir's handkerchief. Perfect. قميص عمار.
قميص عمار.
قميص عمار.
قميص عمار.
How do you conjugate?
قميص عمار.
Good. قميص عمار. Perfect. Okay. ما معنى?
عمار's قميص.
Ammar's
Shirt.
shirt. Good. Ammar's shirt or shirt of Ammar. Perfect. سرير خالد. Everyone.
سرير خالد.
سرير خالد.
سرير خالد.
ما معنى؟
Khalid's shirt or shirt of Khalid.
Khalid's
Shirt.
سرير.
Bed.
Good. Khalid's bed or
Bed of Khalid.
bed of Khalid. Perfect. Next column.
So سرير خالد.
Khalidin. Aywa. So if you notice on this right hand side only deals with kasratain, right? In. Everything's in. On the left hand side now, the words are going to have alif lam. So what do you think is going to happen to the last letter of the possessor?
Is going to change to just one.
It's only going to change to one kasra. One kasra, okay? So we have miftahun and al-bayt. Look, miftahun. And al-baytu. Okay? So and when we conjugate it, it's going to be what?
Miftahul bayti.
Miftahu. Or miftahul. Or miftahu al-bayti. Miftahul bayti. Why is one kasra not instead of two? Because we have alif lam now, okay? Why do these words have tanween, two kasras? Because there's no alif lam. Two kasras, no alif lam. This has one kasra because there's an alif lam. Okay? Remember our first lesson or maybe our second lesson or whatever? In the beginning, we said that a word can only have alif lam or tanween, but never both. Okay? So miftahul bayti means
The house key. The key of the house.
the key of the house or key of the house. Perfect. Key of the house. Okay? Now we have dukkanun. Dukkanun. ما معنى دكان?
Store.
Store. Good. Dukkanun. And then we have what's after that? التاجر. Okay. التاجر. ما معنى التاجر? Merchant. Okay, good. When we conjugate it, it becomes
The store.
Arabic.
الدكان.
دكان
تاجري.
دكان التاجري. Perfect. تاجري.
But now, if you were to say it, if you're talking Arabic, yeah, like you just said, التاجر.
No.
So you wouldn't, after a while,
No.
you wouldn't say tajiru, you would say
You want to say tajiri? No, you
you would
say.
say tajiri, you would say tajir.
Yeah, exactly. After a while, you say دكان التاجر. That's خلاص.
But now what if, because I mean obviously we're learning, yeah?
No.
So what if you were to say at-tajiru? Oh, tajiri, I'm sorry. If you were to say at-tajiri, would it throw the people off or?
Yeah, when they hear it, they be like, what, what's this guy say? Like, it'll throw them off because people don't speak like that. You know, it's like pronouncing everything. Like, they'll notice it's weird, you know? They'll know you're a foreigner, basically. Because they know you're not speaking like them, right? So they'll be able to pick it out, okay? So دكان التاجر means
the merchant store.
the merchant's store. Excellent. So now we have بيت المهندس. Everyone.
بيت المهندس.
بيت المهندس.
بيت المهندس.
Conjugate.
بيت المهندس.
Good. بيت المهندس. Perfect. Or بيت المهندس. But for our purposes, let's connect it from now on, okay? Let's connect it from now on. بيت المهندس. Everyone.
بيت المهندس.
Good. ما معنى بيت المهندس?
The muhandis's house.
The engineer's house.
engineer's
Perfect.
house,
Or house of the engineer. Excellent. اسم الولد. Everyone.
اسم الولد.
اسم الولد.
اسم الولد.
Good. How do you conjugate?
اسم الولد.
Perfect. اسم الولد. Everyone.
اسم الولد.
Perfect. ما معنى اسم الولد? اسم is a new word actually. So
The name.
good. اسم means name. Okay. So name of the boy. Now, kitabun Allahu. Everyone.
كتاب الله.
Kitabun Allahu.
كتاب الله.
Good. How do you conjugate?
كتاب الله.
Good. Kitabullahi.
كتاب الله.
Good. Kitabullahi.
كتاب الله.
Perfect. ما معنى Kitabullahi?
Allah's book.
Allah's book or book of Allah. Okay. Bintun al-tabibu. Everyone.
بنت الطبيب.
Bintun al-tabibu.
بنت الطبيب.
You can't be a mistake everything. Okay. So bintun tab. How do you conjugate?
بنت الطبيب.
Good. Bintu tabibi.
بنت الطبيب.
Bintu tabibi.
بنت الطبيب.
Good. ما معنى bintu tabibi? So bint is a new word. No.
The daughter of the doctor.
Good. So bint means
Daughter.
bint. Bint means daughter. Okay, daughter.
So if I was to say, okay, so if I want to say, I'm sorry, I'm not probably skipping it, right?
No, no.
I'm skipping ahead.
Go ahead.
So if I
I'll tell you
was
if you
to
are.
say, is this your daughter, or is this the daughter of the tabib? Abin tut tabibi. Bas.
You're saying this. How you say this?
Abin tut tabibi. Hada.
Mumtaz. Excellent. Exactly how you do it.
That's it.
Yep.
So
Like-
you have to have the there and the hada at the.
هذا at the end. Like قلم من هذا. قلم من هذا. Whose pen is this? بنت الطبيب من هذا. Whose
Daughter.
daughter or doctor is this, right?
Uh-huh.
Whose doctor's daughter is this? Right, same concept.
So, but it's not. So is it man bintu?
No, طبيب بنت الطبيب من هذا. Remember that construction? Blank من هذا. Put anything in that blank. Blank من هذا. Anything, put it in that blank. It's like a template, right? Just plug in.
So would it be right to say bintu tabibi?
You can say that as well. No. No. Okay? Good. So let's move on. مفتاح السيارة.
مفتاح السيارة.
Good. How do you conjugate مفتاح السيارة?
مفتاح السيارة.
Perfect. مفتاح السيارة. Everyone.
مفتاح السيارة.
Good. ما معنى مفتاح?
The key. The key.
Key. Good. السيارة ما معنى?
The car.
The car. So مفتاح السيارة means
The key of the car.
the key of the car or the car's keys. Perfect. So does everyone understand completely or have a good grasp of this concept of possession? No? It's pretty easy now, alhamdulillah, right? You had a date for it to sink in, now more examples. It's a little easier now, right? Like we said, just memorize an example. Whenever you hear possession, just say Kitabullahi. Khalas, Kitabullahi. You memorize the example, you understand the rule. Okay? So let's look at the next exercise we have here. اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. To read. وما معنى اقرأ واكتب?
Read and write.
Read and write, okay? مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. This means basically to put the right harakat, fatha dhamma kasra, at the end. أواخر means end of the words. Al-kalimat means words, okay? So we have here, oh, you know what? Let's have the students read and I'll repeat after them. So go ahead.
Babun. Babun. Okay.
There's two words
Should I
connected.
conjugate this?
Same concept, yeah, same concept.
Babul al-mudarrisati.
Al.
Mudarrisat.
Good. So when we have like mudarris is this, now? Mudarris. This means what?
The teacher.
Teacher, now. But now when you have this tab marbuta right here, this closed tab, the meaning is always going to be school, okay? So when there's no tab marbuta, it's going to be mudarris. When there is a tab marbuta, it's going to mean school. So ما معنى?
The door of the school.
The door of the school. Excellent. Babul madrasati.
Babul madrasati.
Good. Try the next one.
Himarul rajali.
Good. Himarul rajali. Everyone.
Himarul rajali.
That's kind of hard to pronounce, right? Himarul rajuli. Good. ما معنى himarul rajuli?
The man's donkey.
Good. The man's donkey or
Donkey of the man.
the donkey of the man. Good. Next.
Baytu Hamidi. Baytu Hamidin.
Hamidin. Good. Baytu Hamidin. Everyone?
Baytu Hamidin.
ما معنى بيت حامد?
Hamid's house or the house of Hamid.
Hamid's house. Perfect. Next one.
Sayyaratul mudiri.
Good. Sayyaratul mudiri. Everyone?
Sayyaratul mudiri.
ما معنى سيارة المدير?
The car of the mudir, the principal's car.
The principal's car. Excellent. Next.
Mindili.
Mindilu. Good.
Mindilu. Rin.
Excellent. Mindilu ammarin. Everyone?
Mindilu Ammarin.
Good. ما معنى mindilu ammarin?
Ammar's handkerchief.
Perfect. Ammar's handkerchief. Good. Next.
Ismul Talibi.
Good. Ismut talibi. Everyone?
Ismul Talibi.
Ismut talibi.
Ismul Talibi.
ما معنى هذا?
The doctor's name and the name of the doctor. No, Talib, the student.
The student's name.
Student's name.
Or name of the student. Excellent. Next.
Baytullahi.
Good. Baytullahi. Everyone?
Baytullahi.
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 ما معنى Baytullahi?
The house of Allah.
The house of Allah. Okay, good. Now, we're going to stop there. I want to explain something now. Okay? We're going to take something new. It's not really new. We're just going to combine between two rules. Okay? We're going to combine between two grammar rules. Alright? So, we all have a good grasp of possession, now? Possession, possessor, now? Do we still understand harf, prepositions? What does a preposition do to a word? What does it come before? A verb or a noun?
Noun.
Only nouns, noun? Good. What does it do to it, the noun?
It connects them.
It connects between nouns, perfect. But like grammatically, does it make it to an, un, in? It makes it to in or e. Alif, lam, e, right? So give me some prepositions.
Fi.
Fi. What does fi mean? ما معنى fi?
In.
In. Good. What else?
Be.
Huh?
Be.
Oh, be. Good. ما معنى?
With.
What else?
Ala.
على.
Ala.
ما معنى?
To.
Huh?
Ala. You went. Upon.
الكتاب على مكتب.
On.
Go on. Good. Or upon, right?
Upon.
Good.
Min.
Then we have min.
From.
From. Good. Give me an example from the Quran. Min.
Min Allah.
Min Allah. Okay, good. From Allah. That'll suffice. Next we have ila. Last, right?
Two.
That means two. Perfect. So we said that whenever we have a, let's say kitab, a book, nam, kitabun. When we say fi kitab, kitab becomes what?
Kitabi.
Kitab bin.
Bin.
Nam. Now, what happens when we enter a harf to a possession possessor? Okay? So now we're combining between possession possessor with harf. So we're combining, let's say kitabullahi.
Can you write the sentence in English first?
Okay. Kitabullahi.
If you write this, yeah. If you write this
Okay.
in English, it'll give us a better command.
Okay, this means what? In a book. Nam. Then we have, let's say, Allah's book. Okay? Allah's book. Easy. We just went over this. Kitab Allahi. Nam. Easy. Right? Now what happens when we combine this fi with this? And we want to make the meaning in Allah's book. See the difference now? We have Allah's book, possession, possessor. Now we want to add a harf, a preposition, in. The in is a preposition, fi. Remember? Fi. So what happens to the sentence?
So in a book, you want to combine in a book and Allah's book.
Yeah,
You want to combine it to say in Allah's book.
exactly. Good. Alright, so we need to first obviously put down fi.
Yeah.
Right? Fi. This is my fi, okay? Now we want to write Kitabullahi. Right? This, it will look like this. It would look like this now. However, we said that prepositions always affect a noun by making it into kesra or two kesras. Okay? So how do we do that? So fi cannot affect Allah, right? Because look, Allah is always going to be kesra, right? The possessor is always going to have kesra no matter what. No matter what. Ever is always going to have kesra. Or kesratain. Okay, it's always going to have that. Naam? So how does fi affect this sentence? It's not going to affect this one. Therefore, it's going to affect the possession. Okay, the first word, the possession. So, because fi is here, we're going to erase this dhamma. And we're going to put how many kasras? 2?
1.
Why can't you put 2?
Because
You can't put 2 because it didn't have 2 from the start. Alright? There's no 2 at all. And it only changes to
1.
1 kasra.
But the rule, right, is that if you have a preposition, it would only change to 1 kasra. Anyway, yeah?
No?
No?
Look.
No.
No? Okay. So we have fi kitabillahi. Now we have fi kitabillahi. Everyone. Fi kitabillahi. Okay. In Allah's book. And this is how you say in Allah's book. Okay. Let's take another example. Let me erase this top. Let's say from a notebook. How do you say from a notebook in Arabic? From a notebook. You would say min. No.
Min
Daftar.
run.
Run.
Min daftarin.
Good. Daftarin. From a notebook. Good. Alright. Now let's say Muhammad's notebook. How do you say Muhammad's notebook? Muhammad's.
Daftaru Muhammadin.
You say Daftaru
Muhammadin.
Daftaru Muhammadin. Good. Muhammadin. Daftaru Muhammadin. Now we want to say from Muhammad's notebook. Just give me the words. How do you say from? Min. How do you say Muhammad? What would you put first? Daftar first, right? So daftar. But we'll say daftaru for now. Daftaru, right? And then Muhammad's. Muhammad. Din, naam. Muhammadin. Min daftaru Muhammadin. Naam. But here we have what? Preposition, naam. Therefore, is it going to change this?
No.
No, because it's already kasratain, naam. Therefore, it's going to change what? The possession. So daftaru becomes daftari. So min daftari Muhammadin. Everyone.
Min daftari Muhammadin.
From Muhammad's notebook.
Min daftari Muhammadin.
No.
So but if the word was daftarun, it was daftaru.
Daftaru, say possession, naam.
No.
So only one dhamma.
Only one dhamma.
No. Okay, so if you just say a notebook by itself, it'll be daftarun. But remember, we're adding it to possession, possessor.
Okay.
So the possession always gets
one
dhamma, no matter what. Okay? So it's in a phrase now. It's in a grammar rule. Okay?
So
it can't change.
If it was two separate words, right? If it was daftarun and Muhammadin, then you would change it to daftari Muhammadin. Yeah? Daftari Muhammadin.
Daftaru. What's making daftari?
Daftaru.
No.
Correct. I'm sorry. Yes. So all you're doing now is saying from Muhammad's notebook. So this is Muhammad's notebook, and you're saying from Muhammad's notebook.
No.
So it's min daftari Muhammadin. So
No.
nothing changes except the dhamma.
Except for this. Exactly. Because why is it changing though? Because the harf is there now. If the harf wasn't there, look. If the harf wasn't there, it'll look like this. Right? What we just learned. Okay? So one more example. One more example of this. Okay, this will be homework as well, okay? I want you to do the same exact way I'm doing it, alright? So let's do, to the masjid or mosque. How do you say to the mosque? To the mosque. Ila
al-masjid.
Ila al-masjid.
Ila masjid al-masjidi.
Masjidi, right? Because ila, right? If the ila wasn't there, then it would be what?
Masjid.
Do, naam. But the ila is there. Naam. Harf, preposition. Therefore, it's masjidi. Perfect, right? How do you say Allah's masjid or mosque? Allah's mosque.
Masjidullah. Masjid.
Good. Masjid.
Allahi.
Masjidu.
Masjidullahi.
Dullahi. Right? Now, how do you say to Allah's mosque? Right? Let's write down the words. The first word that comes is what?
Hold on one second. Just give me one
No.
second. I apologize.
No.
You just want to make sure that we write it down. So
Okay. To Allah's mosque.
Right? So now you want to say,
To Allah's mosque. We would write?
okay, hold on one concept.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem. No problem. It's all right.
I want to grasp it, right? Okay.
All right. This is what we'll do from now on, inshallah. Starting tomorrow. Whenever we teach a concept, no writing whatsoever.
Okay.
Just paying attention, and then afterwards you write it. Okay?
All right. But then you can't.
But today, inshallah, we won't race it. We'll give you time. We'll give you time to copy. Don't worry. All right. So, to Allah's mosque. You ready?
Ila.
Okay. Ila.
Ila al-masjidi.
Okay, masjidu for now, okay? We're gonna change it. Masjidu
Allahi.
Allahi. Okay, good. Now, ila does what to a word?
It changes
The noun into kasra or kasratain. Now, so we look at Allah. Can it change Allah to kasra?
No.
Why not? It's already kasra.
Yeah.
Can't change it. Therefore, what word is it gonna affect?
Masjid.
Masjid, right? This is the only word ila can affect because this is already fixed. Therefore, ila masjid becomes
Masjidillahi.
masjid
Dillahi.
di. Right? Ila masjidillahi. Everyone.
Ila masjidillahi.
Ila masjidillahi.
Ila masjidillahi.
For homework, I want you to create 10 examples of this. Right? Using a preposition. Then show 10 examples of the same word in the possession possessive phrase. And then 10 examples of this, changing it. So basically this whole process we did, 10 examples. Alright? So this is one example right here. This whole thing right here is one
We
example.
can use any words.
Any word you want, okay? This whole example right here, first you're going to create this. Create a sentence with a preposition. Then with the same word, right, masjid, put it in possession possessor phrase. Okay? And then you're going to combine the two together into ila masjidillahi. Alright? 10 examples of this.
So create a sentence with preposition. Then
No.
create a sentence with possessor
Possession.
and possession.
And then combine the two. Okay? So it's a lot of work, but it's going to help a lot. Okay? The homework is going to help a lot in solidifying this rule. You may not understand it right now. It's okay if you don't understand. It's all right. The homework is going to help you. All right? If anything, you watch the video again. This is 1, 2, 3. 3 parts. Okay? All right. So let's continue. We got 5 more minutes. Let's do the next. We have here how many questions? 20 questions. Let's see if we can do at least half of them right now. So on the 4th exercise, F1, back to the 3rd exercise, the last 3 examples. We have fi kitabillahi. You see what I'm talking about? Fi kitabillahi. Everyone.
Fi kitabillahi.
ما معنى في كتاب الله?
In the book of Allah.
In the book of Allah. Perfect. Next.
Min baytil mudarrisi.
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 Good. Min baytil mudarrisi. Everyone.
Min baytil mudarrisi.
ما معنى?
From the house of the teacher.
Good.
Teacher's house.
Next.
على مكتب المدير.
Perfect. على مكتب المدير. Everyone.
على مكتب المدير.
ما معنى هذا؟
From the desk of the
على
upon the desk of the teacher.
Principal.
On the
Good.
desk of the principal, yeah.
Okay. On the principal's desk or on the desk of the principal.
So
All right.
if you were translating,
No.
what would because it's awkward, right? On the desk of the principal. So would you then
On the principal's desk. Yeah. Whatever in English, yeah, you just make whatever makes sense. Use that one. All right. So now in the 4th exercise we have iqra. Iqra. Now we're gonna read together. Okay. So I'll read. Repeat after me. Okay. أين بيت المدرس؟
أين بيت المدرس؟
أين بيت المدرس؟
أين بيت المدرس؟
هو بعيد.
هو بعيد.
ما معنى أين بيت المدرس هو بعيد؟
Where is the mudarris house? It is far.
Good. Where is the house of the teacher or the teacher's house? It is far. القرآن كتاب الله.
القرآن القرآن كتاب الله.
القرآن كتاب الله.
القرآن كتاب الله.
ما معنى? What do you think this means?
The Quran is the book of Allah.
Good. So now the author, we're going to explain this tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala. But right now the author, remember nominal sentences? Remember we said, Al-waladu kabirun, the boy is big. Now the subject remains the same, Al-Qur'anu. But the predicate is more advanced now. It's no longer saying kabirun, one word. Rather, it's replacing it with what? Possession, possessor. Okay? But we're going to explain tomorrow. Don't worry. Don't freak out. Alright? Next page. We have Al-Ka'batu Baytullahi. Everyone.
Al-Ka'batu Baytullahi.
ما معنى Al-Ka'batu Baytullahi?
The Kaaba is the house of Allah.
The Kaaba is the house of Allah. Okay, good. Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam Rasulullah.
Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam Rasulullah.
Good. ما معنى?
Muhammad is the slave.
Messenger. Rasul
of Allah.
is the messenger of Allah. Perfect. Alright. So we have خرج المدرس من غرفة المدير. Everyone.
خرج المدرس من غرفة المدير.
Perfect. خرج المدرس من غرفة المدير.
خرج المدرس من غرفة المدير.
Good. خرج ما معنى خرج?
He left.
He left. المدرس?
The mudarris, the teacher.
The teacher. So who left?
He left.
Who? المدرس.
Al-mudarris.
So the teacher left.
The teacher left.
Good. The teacher left من غرفة
from the room.
المدير.
From the mudir, the principal's room.
Perfect. All right. We're gonna go over this tomorrow, inshallah. Right now, I just want to introduce it to you. All right. But right now, we're just gonna read it together. هذا بيت حامد وذلك بيت خالد. Everyone.
هذا بيت حامد وذلك بيت خالد.
هذا بيت حامد.
بيت حامد وذلك بيت خالد.
Okay, خلاص. ما معنى هذا?
This is. Well, this. You want to say?
No, translate.
Okay. This is the house of Khalid.
Hamid.
That is Hamid, and that is the house of Khalid.
Okay, good. We're gonna stop there. Inshallah ta'ala, we have a lot of rules that we're gonna learn tomorrow. A couple of rules. I mean, it's not anything new. We're just gonna combine, like how today we combined it. Tomorrow, same thing. We're gonna combine between two rules, inshallah. Okay, we're gonna combine between a nominal sentence and possession, possessor. We're also gonna combine between a nominal sentence and prepositions. Okay, don't worry, inshallah, we'll explain it tomorrow. If there's any questions, we're gonna send it to our email. It's gonna be in the description box, or write a comment in the comment section below. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.